afternoon. Welcome to the 4th Annual Gaithersburg Book Festival. My name is Hankins. I am the reading specialist at Gaithersburg Elementary School. Oh, it's a great crowd. Gaithersburg is a vibrant and diverse city that celebrates and supports the arts and humanities. We are so pleased to bring you this event free of charge, thanks to the generous support of our sponsors. So please visit them today and say thanks. A couple of quick announcements. Please, for the consideration of everyone here, silence all electronic devices. In order to keep improving this event, we need your feedback. Surveys are available on our website. Your thoughts are important to us, so please do take the time to fill one out. And by submitting a survey, you'll be entered into a drawing for a cool new Nook e-reader. John Scieszka will be signing books immediately after this presentation. Copies of his books are on sale in the Politics and Prose tent. Please forgive me if I seem nervous. Honestly, my emotional state right now has strangely little to do with standing in front of this large and lovely crowd gathered here today, but has everything to do with knowing that I'm experiencing one of the greatest honors of my career here in this moment. My career and personal passion revolves around children's literature and happens to be, well, I'm here today, and I have this great honor to meet and introduce one of my absolute favorite authors, who also happens to be a very kind and friendly gentleman and uniquely inspiring advocate for children's literacy, Jon Scieszka. However, being a beloved award-winning author is not his only great contribution to children's literacy. He is the founder of Guys Read, a nonprofit organization that promotes literacy for boys. Boys. As a mother of two and a teacher of many, boys are near and dear to my heart. And I share his concern that many boys do not enjoy reading and therefore do not read as much or as well as their female peers. Mr. Scieszka's solution is simple and effective. His philosophy is that boys do like to read. They just like to read guy stuff. So he writes guy stuff. And he finds other books that guys like to read and puts these recommendations on his Guys Read website. His website is one of my favorite book list resources in his Guys Read anthology series, a collection of short stories by dozens and dozens of respected male authors growing up all boy, are favorites of my oldest son and many boys in my school. He's the first advocate to publicly plead to parents and educators to please let boys choose. Let boys find what they like to read. In 2008, Jon Scieszka was named our country's first national ambassador for young people's literature. He spent his 2-year term celebrating children's authors and illustrators, inspiring children and adults to embrace and love books as much as he does, and to try new books, try new genres, and to get kids reading. What often gets kids reading is humor. Mr. Scieszka knows this and brings humor into all of his books. His first book, The True Story of the Three Little Pigs, is loved by all kids and teachers as their absolute favorite example for teaching point of view, as it holds the wolf's account of what really happened between him and those 3 very rude pigs. Happily ever after to the strangers at the pond. I first learned Mr. Scieszka's work as a teacher, but it wasn't until I had 2 sons of my own and had the luxury of rereading their favorite books night after night that I became his biggest fan. Even after countless readings of our favorites, Cowboy and Octopus, Stinky Cheeseman and Other Fairly Stupid Tales, Squids Will Be Squids, Knucklehead, I cannot read them without giggling out loud. I'd like to thank Mr. Scieszka for giving us the books our kids can't put down, that inspire them to write great stories of their own and trigger belly laughs from each of them. Please join me in welcoming here at our Gaithersburg Book Festival, the one and only Jon Scieszka.
Signing place, hanging out at the signing tables. We'll sign anything.